thank you. Do I really want to do this but the rest of my life? Tell you what, this water bottle, great investment. Water bottle into no water bottle. How do you say it? When you, it's a 2-in-1. That's what I'm trying to say, because it's a water bottle and also a tripod. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Amber. I make videos all about living in London, productivity, and some fashion bits sprinkled in there when I can be bothered to wear anything other than loungewear. But I just felt like picking up the camera this week. Not really sure why, but here we are. It's currently Monday. It's like 20 past 10 and I've had a very productive morning. I got up a little bit earlier than I usually do and did some editing, because I have a video going out every Sunday like I always do, but I haven't edited the one going out on Sunday yet, so I need to kind of get my act together with that. I've also just popped on a wash, which you might be able to hear, and I'm like ticking things off on my to-do list at work, because I work as an event executive, if you didn't know. So yeah, it's all very exciting stuff, and I just thought I'd take you with me throughout the week. It's going to be a pretty typical week in my life, except today I actually have a blood test, which I've never had before, so it's definitely not a weekly occurrence. But just after the move, if you didn't know, I've recently moved into this house. I was super tired, like super fatigued. I'll probably talk to you about it more like on the way there, but yeah, I just thought I want to check what's going on, see if it's anything more than that, because like my mum has anemia and stuff like that, and obviously I don't want to self-diagnose myself with anything, so best to leave it to the professionals and go get a blood test, which is going to be kind of interesting. But other than that, it's just your typical week in my life, so I hope you enjoy.
Oh, sorry to bother.
We just had some like random surveyor show up at our door. Not really sure what that was about. Oh, I am in the car about to drive to my blood test and I'm freaking out a little bit. I think it's just like the unknown, because I've never done it before. I'm not really scared of needles or jabs or anything, like I couldn't really care less, to be honest. I just kind of like look the other way because I know it has to get done. So I don't feel like squeamish, but I'm like, they can take my blood. Like, what if they find something really bad or something? I don't know, I'm kind of stressed. So I'm sure it will be fine. Don't know if they have parking, so that's gonna be a whole other situation. But I've got my big puffer coat on, I've got my water, got my earphones, and hopefully it's quick. I don't want to be there too long. It's currently lunchtime, so I'm going in my lunch. I've got my little form to say I need one, so wish me luck. Oh, she's back in the car. I've got my little doodad. That was actually fine, which I guess I kind of knew it was going to be, but I had like a 10-15 minute wait. You literally just go in and like take a number like you do at like a deli or something, which is kind of weird. And then she struggled a little bit to find a vein, but it wasn't painful, which I was kind of surprised about, but didn't look the whole time because I did feel like I don't know, just not comfortable. Maybe I would faint or something. I was like, oh, I don't really want to see her sucking my blood out of my body, to be honest. So it's all done now. I have noticed I've got a bit of a flat tire, which I don't really know what to do about that, to be honest. So I'm going to drive very carefully home and then hopefully Christian can figure it out. Yeah, let's go home. And I'm back in my working spot. It is a lot later. I got home about 1ish, had some chicken soup for dinner because, you know, I'm injured, I'm poorly, I need chicken soup to feel better. It's actually fine. I've taken my plaster off, there's no bleeding or anything. Doesn't feel like, I guess it feels a little bit tender, but nothing like major. But I'm kind of nervous because she couldn't find a vein for a while. She was like poking around a little bit, which didn't hurt, but she was in there for a while, so I'm kind of worried it's going to bruise just from like stories I've heard, so we'll see how that happens. And I did make it home on my flat tire, which I have now been told I probably shouldn't have done, but I went very slowly over all the speed bumps and things. Still not really sure how that happened, because I'm pretty sure if you've been here for a while you'll know I also had a flat tire like last year, maybe even the year before that, like a while ago, down in Bournemouth, and I had to get it redone. And it's the same tyre that's gone flat, so I don't know if it's our driving is particularly bad on that tyre or what's going on, but that's an issue for another day. I have been hella busy. Like I said, it's now, oh, it's nearly 3. I thought it was way later than that for some reason, but I just feel like work is so busy at the moment. I feel like every time lunchtime hits, everyone for some reason sends all their emails, so then when I get back from lunch there's like 100 things that I have to go through. And I was telling Christian, like, it feels like every time I put out one fire another one starts, which part of me really loves. Like, I really thrive working under pressure, I guess. I really enjoy it, but being at home makes it harder because I get so distracted. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I was doing this, and then I'm trying to do like 3 tasks at once, and it's getting a little bit crazy. But so far so good. It's been a pretty good day. I just can't believe it's so early. I think I finished today at 5:30, so we've got a couple of hours to go, and I am getting hungry, so I'm going to need a snack, even though we've got a food delivery coming tomorrow, so we're pretty thin on the ground in terms of groceries. So hopefully I can find something in the back of the cupboards. I'm trying really hard to hide the pile of washing behind me, but if I do it this way you can see it in the mirror. So let's at least get my monstera in, and I'll just stand here and we'll pretend I've got my life together and that my house is tidy. So it's currently like 4, just past 4 maybe. I should probably have checked that, I don't know why I'm guessing. 10 past 4. And a lot has happened in the last hour. I feel like that surveyor guy that knocked on the door whilst I was trying to make my smoothie came back. Our letting agent like texted us like, oh, we didn't realise he needed access to your house as well as the properties next to you, so could you like maybe let him in? We were like, yeah, okay. He was here for like a couple of hours, and he took pictures of everything. Not pictures, he took measurements, like pinpoints or whatever, flags of everything, like outside our windows, in our garden, in our house. So I'm kind of a bit nervous that something's about to get built and like our house is going to be squished, or someone's going to be like, excuse me, can you move out, because we just moved in. We haven't even been here a month yet, so that would really suck. But yeah, a lot of questions. The guy didn't really tell us much. We tried to ask like, what is this for, and he was like, oh, floor plans. Okay, so that was the first thing. Then we got our post, our mail, which just consisted of many a bill, including the council tax, which is higher than what we thought it was going to be. And unfortunately I'm no longer a student, so I can't scrimp out on the council tax, so that's going to be a thing that is going to come out every month, but it's got to be done. And we also got a very scary letter from like the TV licensing people saying like, we're going to be visiting your house to check if you're watching TV, which we really don't. We like watch on demand shows, which I think means you don't need a TV license, so we don't have one, which I hope is right, because otherwise you could get prosecuted or fined £1,000. So let's all hope that we're good on that front. There's a lot going on, but I feel like there was something else I was going to show you. Oh, my outfit. I was going to talk you through my outfit of the day, because I'm actually wearing something other than loungewear. I think because I was going out to like the doctors, I thought I should put on a semi-appropriate outfit. So I've got this purple shirt, which I thrifted for £3. I think it's originally from Uniqlo. I bought it from, I don't remember the name of the charity shop, but it's in Lewisham, which has really great charity shops. This black turtleneck is new, or new-ish, as in like I didn't buy it secondhand, from Stradivarius. They do like really good staples, so got this one. And then some black straight leg jeans from H&M, but they are secondhand. I got them off Depop, well, my sister got them off Depop for me for my birthday, because we love a thrifting sister. So yeah, that's pretty much all of the updates. Kind of a strange day. I've obviously still got like an hour or so left at work, Things are going so quick today. I feel like I'm just a bit non-stop, which is why I wanted to kind of like step away, be in a different little environment for a minute and just have a breather. I also made myself a very large cup of tea because it's just a bit full on. I feel like by the end of the day I'm going to need a bath, you know, it's one of those days, and it's only Monday, so who knows what the rest of the week is going to hold. But yeah, I'm going to get back, set up my laptop where I will be for the majority of the week, so I hope you enjoy. In what world did I think this would be a good angle? You're actually balanced on top of my washing, but I think we can do better. Sure, you're on my banister, which I've never balanced you on before, and hopefully don't fall, because that is a long way to fall. But it's official, and it's been official for a while, that I have finished work. It is currently 7:30. I've been finished for 2 hours. I've just been editing my moving vlog. If you haven't seen it, I think it's kind of a fun one. I was originally going to do like a packing vlog and then a moving in vlog and then a home haul vlog. Like I was going to make it like a 4 or 5 part moving series, but like that means my moving series would be going on for like a month, and I'm kind of over it. Like the moving content is done in my opinion, so I'm happy to be back filming like weeks in my life and videos about working in London and things like that's kind of, I think I enjoy that more maybe, which I didn't realise, so that's exciting. But it's time to get out of the denim because my body hasn't been in denim, I was going to say for a very long time, but that's a lie, because I recently, which you'll probably see very soon in a thrifted haul, I recently got these 90s baggy jeans off of Vinted, and they're originally from Berkshire. I always say that wrong, Bershka, but they're freaking amazing. So I wore those on Saturday, but before that, denim and me, we don't really get along much anymore, so I'm going to swap out into some comfies. I'm also looking at this huge pile of washing or like things that need to be put away, and usually I would pick this up and dump it on the floor, but because I'm vlogging I feel like I need to be semi-productive and it's just going to annoy me every time I pick up the camera, yada yada yada, so I'm going to put it away, which is again another reason why I like vlogging during the week, because I feel like you guys make me more productive, which is funny because I know some of you watch these and feel more productive, so we're helping each other out guys. So let's get cleaning. Should I put comfies on first? I'm going to put comfies on first and then we'll clean. Oh, okay, comfies are on. This set is really cute. It's from M&S, Marks and Spencer's, and Christian's mum got it for me for Christmas and I love it. So I'm going to tackle the pile. And just like that, the bed is cleared, which you can tell because you're now the same level as the bed instead of like on a mountain of clothes. So that's exciting. But I thought I'd just sit down with you for a second because I'm kind of feeling chatty, and last night I did like a lot of journaling, like 5 pages of journaling, just about how like, I think it's like the whole lockdown thing, which I'm not going to go too far into because we're all over it, like I get it, but it's already hitting hard, and I think like reliving the same day over and over again is just making life seem very like ugh, like why do I have to do this, like it's so much, it's a lot, even though like it's not a lot, which I think makes you realize, I don't know, it makes the smaller things seem bigger because they're not crowded with other bigger things like events and parties and things. It's all just like work, bills, like all the things that are just stuck in your house or have to do with your home and things like that. And for some reason it's been catching up with me recently, and then I kind of realized like I think the thing that's weighing me down is mostly the work thing, which I know I've just started my job, like my graduate job, like I haven't necessarily had a career yet even, so maybe it's too early days to be saying this even, but I just find like having to be there 9 to 5, like working on someone else's schedule, using someone else's systems, like with a team that maybe I haven't necessarily chosen to be part of, kind of thing. It's a lot, you know, like it's a lot of effort, especially when you're just stuck there. And again, it might be different when I go into the office or I'm seeing my colleagues face to face, or we're having social outings after work and things. All of those kind of things might break it up a bit. But right now it's like, do I really want to do this but the rest of my life? Which is a big question, and probably just like a quarterly lockdown crisis that I've been having. But it did make me realise like the things that I really enjoy and the things that make life seem more fun and like break it up a bit is filming videos and like editing videos and taking Instagram pictures, which I've been loving doing recently, especially now I have so much more room in this room. I get to just like be a bit more experimental, I guess, especially because I've been buying more things on Vinted, like more clothes to like style and experiment with as well. And there's something about like the buying and selling part of like fashion and secondhand fashion that I really like. So I've decided, not only am I going to be picking up the camera more and trying to dedicate like a bit more time where I'd otherwise be binging Netflix and stuff, I'm going to try and spend that time like editing or making a podcast graphic or recording a podcast episode or making a thumbnail, whatever it is, just being a bit more creative with this stuff, because, you know, hopefully this one day will grow into something a bit bigger than what it is now, even though we very recently hit 2,000 subscribers, which is insane. I've been doing this for so long, like on and off, and just to hit that figure was madness. It was a goal of mine to hit in like 2020, but I'm more than happy that it just took a little bit more waiting, a little bit more of a grind, and we got there. And just thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed this far. It's just crazy. So if you haven't subscribed, maybe go ahead and just hit that subscribe button down there, because it honestly does mean so much to me. And yeah, it's just amazing to see so many of you clicking on these, watching these, commenting on these, and seeing like the transfer between my platforms, like people who consume all three or found one because of another, like blows my mind. So that's really exciting. But it also means that I have like way more platforms to play with, and one of them is Depop and Vinted. I'm gonna make a like list A and list B of my clothes, and anything on list B, whether I like it or not, like I think list A are gonna be like my 10 out of 10 items, the things I see myself wearing in like 10 years time, and my list B is gonna be literally anything else. I'm just gonna pop on Depop and Vinted and just, I don't know, have a bit more of a like a transactional wardrobe rather than like trying to curate and build this wardrobe, because I've really realized I like experimenting with trends and things. I don't want to have to just buy things that are gonna last me for the next 20 years, which I know obviously isn't great for like consumption and stuff, but I'm only going to be getting rid of things that's going to another home. I'm not necessarily going to be putting things like in the bin or in a landfill unless they're like absolutely wrecked. And the things I'm buying are secondhand, so I'm doing the same for someone else. So I think that way I can just have a bit more fun with my wardrobe, which is something that I've really been enjoying, and also just like not feel guilty about buying more because I'm selling more, making some money from it. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to get that started. So I'm going to be adding some new kind of revenue streams, I guess, into my portfolio. Fancy, but just making a few extra pennies on the side and seeing where it goes. So yeah, thought I'd share that with you. I'll leave all the details down below if you did want to check it out, or you want to shop my wardrobe, let me know. Honestly guys, if you see something I'm wearing on Instagram or whatever and you like it and you want it, I'm probably happy to part with it, so just let me know. But yeah, I'm pretty good at replying over on Instagram, at least I try to be. I always find that some questions get asked so much that eventually I stop answering them, which maybe I need to get better at. It's usually like university based questions, and I'm not obviously in university anymore, so they're getting like harder and harder to answer. So I'll try my very best, but usually I'm pretty good. But yeah, hope you're all having a fab evening, if it's the evening wherever you are. I think now, I don't know, I'm just gonna chill with Christian for a bit, maybe watch something on Netflix. I'm currently watching Scorpion, which is like a really old TV show, but I'm really liking it. Really liking it. I think it's a hidden gem. Might be underrated. I've never even heard of it before, but It's a good one, trust me. If you're looking for something, try out Scorpion. So yeah, I may watch that, just have a chill one before work tomorrow. Good morning, it is the very next day. I've been up since 8:30, just working on some podcast stuff because I had a new episode go live this morning, so I'm just like promoting that across my Instagram and things. But today is another work day. Obviously I have like a full 9 to 5 job. I'm still trying to find like new places to film in here. Like you're sat on a, I was going to say a bookshelf, that's not right, like a window shelf, a window ledge. It's early, I haven't had my coffee, my brain isn't working, but it's been quite nice to like come down here early in the morning and do like some of my own projects like I was saying last night, so I've really been enjoying that. It's like glorious sunshine today, which makes me so happy, but I've like completely burnt out my phone, like there's no charge left in it. So whilst that's charging, because I've been going so hard on Instagram, whilst that's charging I'm going to do some washing up and then start my work day. I'm not sure what's going on during my work day. I think it's just a typical day, lots of emails back and forth, checking off the to-do list, but happy Tuesday. Oh, also, shall I talk you through my little outfit? I've got this little cutie top, which has got like some celestial stuff going on, and little lettuce hem from, I don't know, Plum Bear or something, or maybe this is Bershka as well actually. I got it off Vinted again, and then some crazy blue sweatpants from Topshop, which I do have the matching jumper for, but because it's so sunny, I'm going to just go with the t-shirt for now. Look at those blue skies, are you kidding me? Also my flowers are looking really sorry for themselves, so if someone wants to send me any or do me a favour, feel free. Look, my Valentine's roses, bless them. Ta-da! Back on the bottle. I've also had to put my jumper on because I did get a little chilly, but the sun is still shining. We've actually had to like close the curtain because we were getting blinded, which just makes me so happy. I love this house because it is just so bright, so that's really nice. But I thought I'd just hop on here whilst I got like a tiny bit of downtime at work, just to kind of explain what I do, because I've never actually done that. Christian's moving about upstairs. But yeah, so basically I'm an event executive. I'm not going to tell you like where I work or like specific details, but obviously at the moment with COVID and everything, we are doing online events only, so I'm basically planning and executing webinars, I guess, which is basically just events on Zoom. So we have a set list, I guess, of clients that we cater for, and they come to us with the program in mind. We just then have to plan it out in terms of like scheduling it, making sure people come to it, like the marketing of it. So a lot of my job is like day-to-day emails with questions that people have. I have to set up practice sessions for the speakers and things so that they know like how to use Zoom and stuff, because we do record them, so we obviously want the event and the webinar to go as smoothly as possible, because then people who've bought tickets can like watch it back as much as they like. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And of course it has like all the financing part of it as well, but I don't do as much of that right now. When we go to in-person events in like June-ish time, July-ish time, then I'll have to do more of that. But right now it's very like computer based, Zoom based, a lot of spreadsheets, a lot of different softwares I have to update with like similar information so that everything reads the same across the board. And yeah, that's kind of it. At the moment it's like quite full on. I think I've got 4 events left in March, and then I've got like 4 next month, and then maybe 5, and then like 6 in May, which is quite a lot. Like it does It doesn't sound like a lot, but the amount of stuff you have to like answer to and figure out and check boxes with, it can be a lot. So I do feel a bit like a plate spinner at times, like juggling all these things at once, but I quite like that. There's something in me that really likes that, and it helps that I'm like detail oriented, because it means hopefully I don't miss as many things as I otherwise would. I have made a couple of mistakes, but it's early days, you know, I'm only like 3 or 4 weeks in. So yeah, that's kind of my job. What's going on with my fringe today?
Didn't export it properly. Oh my god.
Are you gonna be alright?
I should have told them how to export it.
This is the fun of working next to each other in completely different jobs, but it's nice to keep each other company. We're going a bit... I can't even think of the word.
Yeah.
What's the word?
Didn't export it, Amber.
Hysterical? Hysterical. It's nearly 12 o'clock. And today is just not the one. My brain feels a bit mushy for some reason, and I just like don't want to be proactive today, which is not ideal when, you know, you have events to plan and things to do. So we're gonna go for a nice walk at lunchtime in like an hour, I think, because I do have a meeting before then, like a one-to-one with my mentor or like team leader or whatever. So I'm gonna get that out of the way and then go enjoy the sunshine, because I think we both definitely need it. I'm feeling foggy today, so little update for a Tuesday. Oh, like,
So,
no, I don't get it. Because you said they were new.
Disgusting. I hate this stuff.
Didn't you say he just made them?
Yeah, but the ones that were too good to go, like he has to throw them away.
Oh, he has to throw those away. So what's the website called?
Too good to go.
Too good to go, and get discounted
It's
food.
so good, Amber.
AKA pizza. £6 pizza.
And it's brand new.
I'll take it. Yeah, but it's not usually brand new, is it?
No, we got a bit lucky.
Yeah, we wrangled the system, but a little treat on a Tuesday. I just ripped it. Oh. Oh, yes, please and thank you. Wow, we just really get up in there. Okay, maybe this is a slightly better setup. I've turned the light on because unfortunately the sun has gone. We've just smashed through that pizza, about half. We're going to save some for later. But I wanted to show you this cutie little package box that arrived today from Christian's auntie, who's like the sweetest person ever. She sent us biscuits as like a housewarming, forgot the word, a housewarming gift. And they're the most stunning biscuits I've ever seen in my entire life, and I have to show you because they're so freaking cute. We've already ate 3, so I'm gonna have to dig to find some. Okay, look at this. Are you kidding me? It's so adorable, and there's another layer underneath. Am I gonna wreck these ones if I lift it off? Oh, this is new home. So cute, like so thoughtful. Yeah, just thought I would share that with you because it was something that arrived today that sparked a little joy and just gave us a little pick-me-up, a little boost, and was just so sweet. But yeah, freaking adorable. So I am just in the process of running a bath because I feel like I need one. I also need to wash my hair at some point, but I just want to relax for a bit in the bath. But I thought I'd show you what I've been using recently in the bath, which has been this shower gel. If it's gonna focus, if we're lucky, there we go. It's just the Radox Feel Pampered Luxurious Bath Cream with shea butter and ginger. It smells so freaking good and just makes your bath really lovely and bubbly. But today I thought it would be extra fancy because I still have some Lush products left over from Christmas, which my sister got me, which she went ham. I was very lucky, so I think I'm gonna use some of this, which is the, oh gosh, I just read what it was called and I completely forgot. Like, I think it's called like Creamy Candy. Oh, I just tapped the autofocus with my nose. I think it's called Creamy Candy. As you can see, I've already like taken a chunk off to melt, but again, it just makes your bath really bubbly. But what I love about these is it also changes the colour and smells so good, and you still get that like lush cosmetic skin feeling afterwards. Like, your skin is just so lovely and smooth afterwards. So I'm going to use some of this. Good morning. First words. It is Wednesday. I've just got up and put on a little outfit. I'm wearing denim because I feel like, and I'm also wearing hoops because I feel like if I have a more put together outfit, maybe I'll have a more put together mindset and have a bit more of a productive day yesterday. Because there was a period yesterday where I just kind of laid in bed because I just felt like I needed it. But today is a new day. It's Wednesday. We get our internet in today. Hopefully. We've been living here for like three weeks now, I think, with no internet. We've just had like a little 4G hub thing which has been keeping us going, so hopefully that arrives today. Got a food shop coming tomorrow. It's going to be the same old, but we all know that it's lockdown. It's Groundhog Day, you know. So let's go have a good day. Good morning.
Hello.
Good afternoon, or good evening, maybe it's like 5 o'clock, and I don't have my bottle to rest you on, which is kind of sad, but I have one email to send. It's currently 3 minutes past 5. I have one email to send and my internet is playing up so hard, but we just got a delivery from Virgin because we switched our internet, so hopefully we'll have proper internet up and running, which will be really, really nice and just make my work so much easier. So I'm just waiting. Thank you. The space on my card ran out. It's now back. I am very hungry. Christian sounds like he's about to plug the internet in. Annoying. I'm very hungry. We still haven't got our groceries because I forgot to reserve the slot, so it's coming tomorrow. But I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog sooner rather than later because I started editing it yesterday and it's already half an hour long, which is kind of concerning. But it's just been a bit of a funny week. I think it's definitely feeling like Groundhog Day, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'll keep you posted on this evening. I also feel like I've like squished in a lot in the first like 2 days, like with takeouts and baths and whatnot. So yeah, that's currently the situation. Pray that my internet works and that I can send this email, please. We are so zoomed in. It freaking sent. Happy days. Oh, I'm feeling so much better already. I'm gonna shut my laptop off, get some food, get some internet, and have a good evening. So I just devoured some pasta, like literally inhaled it. Christian had a burger from Black Bear Burger, which if you're in Brixton, or I think they have a few locations, it's really good, so definitely check it out. But yeah, we're just kind of goofing around, just filmed a funny Instagram story. And yeah, I think I'm going to end the vlog here. But thank you so much for watching. It's been really fun to do a bit of vlogging, a little bit different. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below because I'm going to be posting new videos every Sunday. So hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.